I thought you might return. Now, where were we? I told you about the folly of Aristagoras and the great king's wrath. There was Themistocles, the defense of Greece, and the rise of Athens. Ah yes, Brasidas and Lysander, and the great war that tore Greece apart. My, we really did cover quite a lot. Perhaps this time I'll stick to a single subject. While the Greeks squabbled endlessly, to their north there lay the entirely unremarkable kingdom of Macedon, a poor, rugged land, its borders beset by belligerent neighbors, and driven from within by feuding nobles. For centuries, the kings of Macedon had done all they could just to hold this fragile fiefdom together. Glorious expansion was out of the question. All this changed when Philip took the throne. His was an improbable kingship. The crown only passed to Philip after both of his older brothers had their turns on the throne cut short. One slain in battle, and the other by an assassin's blade. Determined not to meet the same fate, Philip immediately set to reforming the Macedonian military, arming his soldiers with pikes as long as 4 men laid head to toe. As for those troublesome nobles, the prospect of prize commands in Philip's new army provided a tempting incentive to good behavior. When Philip marched against the Scythians, his eyes set on yet more plunder to feed his growing realm. There was a new commander among his forces, his teenage heir, Alexander. A boy of little experience, but tremendous ambitions. Philip was about to give his son a first, alluring taste of glory.
Hold the line! Any man who turns his back will answer to me! Alexander! Make yourself useful and go protect the baggage camp. And take that horrible horse with you! It's spooking the others.
Finally, Bucephalus. A chance for glory.
Be vigilant, boy. These Scythians are swift as they are devious. If they didn't all reek of mare's milk, you'd have no clue they were nearby until they slit your throat.
I shall not disappoint you, father. This camp will not fall.
Daro. Daro.
Meitontia, Bain, Kangarmon, Urko, Meitontia, Petoimos, Meikolonos, Tiesta.
Prostagmata.
Dar,
Nekoranos.
Erfain, Dar,
Tideles.
Daro. Tideles.
Tideles.
Scythians heading to your camp, Alexander. You'd better be ready for them. If you look weak, I look weak. Kill every one of them. You're in a man's world now.
Χέτο.
Akku, Kangarmon.
Προστάγματα.
Eis palo! Andres! Hetorais. Örko. Neiton dia.
Raire. Oikodomeo. Prostagmata. Oikodomeo.
Tiesti. Ite Magadones.
Tiesti. Poies.
Νεκοράνος.
Ακούω. Oikodomeo. 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 Oikodomeo.
Ite oies. Nei, Kangarmon. Nikassomen. Alale! Prospalo! Örko.
Prostagmata. Asmen. Baino. Raire.
Ασμένος. Μεταλλιούο.
Prostagmata. Oikodomeo. 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 Oikodomeo.
Γάιρε.
Gaile. Neiton dia. Tiesti. Vain.
Raire. Oikodomeo. Prostagmata.
Χέτο είμαι.
Erchomai. Net. Kulotomeo.
Itele. Oies. Akkuo.
Tiesti. Ακούω. Oikodomeo. 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 Prostagmata. Neton dia. Ακούω. Asmen. Poies. Asmen. Kulotomeo. Tiesti. Neton dia. Poies. Kulotomeo.
Hetoi Örko. Nei, Korono. Kangarmon. Prostagmata. Oies. Akkuo. Neiton dia. Kangarmon. Vaino.
Raire.
Gaile. Örkom. Oies. Akkuo. Itele. Kangarmon. Andres. Ties. Nei, Nikassomen. Hetoimos. Alale! Prostagmata. Ite Magadones. Gaile. Oies. Örkomai. Tiesti. Ite Andres. Eis palo! Iteles. Nikassomen! Neiton dia. Akkuo. Kangarmon. Hetoimos. Vain. Nei, Koronos. Neiton dia.
Prostagmata. Baino. Oikodomeo.
Prostagmata. Gail. Örkomai. Tiesti. Akkuo. Hetoimos. Oieiso. Ite Kangarmon. Prostagmata. Gail. Örkomai. Akkuo. Nei, Neiton dia.
Raire. Oikodomeo. Poies. Kulotomeo.
Hetoimos. Vain. Titeles. Tiesti. Cangarno. Nee, Chronicles. Kai, Hector. Prostale, Magadone. Tidele. Prostagmata. Tiesti, Urkum.
Τι δεν λέεις? Μεταλλέω. Ναι, τον Δία.
Is there nothing more
Οικοδομαίο.
princely for me to do, father?
You could get out of my ear and go and see what Clytus and Parmenion might want with you. Do as they tell you. And no more, boy.
Kai, nee, ton Dia.
Τι εστί? Οικοδομαίο. 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 Κάιρε. Οικοδομαίο. Χέτρωμα.
Κάιρε. Ακούω. Οικοδομαίο. Ναι, Κοράνος. Οικοδομαίο. Χέτο είμαι. Τι εστίν, τι δε λέεις. Βάινο. Χουλοτομαίο.
Ναι, ακούω. Μεταλλέω. Οικοδομαίο.
Nee, Chronicles.
Χέτρωμος. Ασμένος. Τι εστί? Φωγές. Έρχομαι. Οικοδομαίο.
Tideles. Alale! Tiesti.
Τι δεν λέεις?
Τι εστίν,
Φωγές. Έρχομαι. Οικοδομαίο. Χάιρε. Οικοδομαίο.
Ai. Akuo. Cangarno. Urgomai.
Τι δεν λέεις?
ναι, Κοράνος.
Ακούω. Οικοδομαίο.
Nee, Chronicles. Tidele, Gaile, Nathan Dia, Bye.
Alexander, come over here.
Hetoimos. Tiesti. Prostagma.
Alexander, how was your first taste of battle?
Rather insubstantial, Clytus. My father has confined me to watching the baggage.
I might have something more exciting for you. The Scythians have dozens of those mad-eyed horses they ride, all stomping and snorting in a big pen. Maybe you could cause a little chaos.
Take out the guard posts!
Prince Alexander, your father says I should put you to use. A Scythian convoy will arrive soon. Take your men to the valley, hide in the tall grass, and then seize the wagons for me.
Hiding, then stealing. This is thieves' work, Parmenion.
You should be glad of my devotion to your father. Else I'd have you mucking out the stables.
This is it. Get into position, men. Here they come. Ready? Charge! Zeus Tropios, strike my foes with shuddering panic!
Gaire.
Ergomai. Oikodomeo. Oikodomeo. Oikodomeo.
Tideles.
A worthwhile lesson, Alexander.
Oikodomeo.
A good commander waits, then strikes at the most opportune time. He does not go charging around like Achilles on the rampage. Now, bring me those supplies.
Ne, Koranos.
Neton Oikodomeo. Oikodomeo.
Net.
I've half a mind to keep this for myself.
Oikodomeo.
They're my spoils. Spear one.
Prostagmata.
Prostagmata. Ne, Koranos.
Georgeo. Oikodomeo.
You steer those carts so well, Alexander. Have you ever considered a career as a drover?
You may be father's favorite, Parmenion. But one day I will be king.
Oikodomeo. Oikodomeo.
Prostagnaton Dia.
Near 90 years old, this Scythian king. Imagine that. His children wait decades for their father's throne and die of old age with him still on it.
It is an ill thing for a father to outlive his sons.
Ne, Koranos. Akuo.
Nekoranos. Oikodomeo.
Tideles. Asmen.
Tiestin.
Oikodomeo.
Tiesti.
What grand beasts these horses are. What fierce power just waiting to be unleashed. They need only be spooked and down the valley they will rush, over the bodies of their masters. Fly! Fly, golden-maned children of Poseidon!
Oh, what carnage! I've seen slaughterhouses less grisly than that valley right now. Fine work, lad.
The Scythians quiver like barley awaiting the scythe. Parmenion, Clytus, form up and push.
Where should I station my men, father?
In their tents, you will not participate.
Ergomai. Oikodomeo.
When will he see that I am not just some child?
Oikodomeo. Oikodomeo.
On me, men!
Oikodomeo.
I'm going to find that Scythian king and slay him, as Achilles slew Hector.
All right, lad, you can come watch the battle. Just don't tell your father I let you through.
Atheas! I am Alexander, Crown Prince of Macedon. I have sought you out in the fray that we, two men of royal blood, might decide this day.
Prostagmata.
Metaleo. Oikodomeo. 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 Metaleo.
Behold, Scythians! Your leader lies dead, and fiery-eyed Phobos, god of dread and rout, runs screaming through your ranks!
You're a disobedient wretch, boy. Things went well this time, but mark yourself. A hunting dog that slips the leash will eventually get put down. Now help load up the loot. We're going home.